Now, one thing we would like to do with Irie Jam Radio is also take you back into time where your health is concerned, when you had good health. And we're counting down the days and the hours left for Women's Month. That next month, dads and grads, So let's hear from Grace.
My name is Grace Forsyth. Well, before NuSpecies, I was diagnosed with lymphoma.
What is that?
Lymphoma is a form of cancer, but it can affect any part of the body. It can pop up anywhere. But I had a mass in my chest. So I started on chemo. So in the midst of chemo, then I come to NuSpecies.
Why did you come to us?
Because I figure I needed something to help me that's more natural, because I know chemo is a lot of chemicals and toxin stuff, and I needed to get rid of that. And the feeling that chemo gave me, it wasn't a pleasant feeling. So I wanted something more to make me feel more energetic and to know that I'm cleansing the toxin while I'm on it. It doesn't stay in the system.
Right.
Right, so
how long have you been taking NuSpecies? About how long?
I took it for probably about 2 or 3 months.
Okay.
Yes.
It's a good time.
And yes, until it was done. But it did good. I followed the instructions that you gave me. And I lost weight.
How much?
I lost about 8 pounds in 2 weeks. The cancer went into remission. And everything was just going nicely, smoothly.
So, are you set on chemo?
No, I'm not.
Radiation?
No, I'm not.
So, you did say that put you on some
Yes,
drugs.
they put me on Rituxan, supposed to be once every 2 months for 2 years,
Right.
to prolong the cancer from coming back. So now that I went on it and my NuSpecies is finished, of course, the health started to deteriorate again.
So, are you going to go back onto NuSpecies?
Definitely.
And have you given God thanks?
Oh, a lot. I have a lot to give thanks and praise for.
Did you give God thanks to the church?
Oh, yes, of course I did. I went up to the altar. Thank you, Jesus.
And lift your hands to God?
Yes, I did. Oh, yes, I had a lot to give thanks and praise for. I have a long, big testimony.
Mommy. Gosh, I love that laugh.
Whichever. So I am giving it a trial now too.
So now it's your
For
turn.
my diabetes and
Joints.
Are you happy for your daughter?
Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus.
Aston.
Perfect response.
Amen.
Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus.
Amen. Now, Aston, I know that the ladies have been really taking full advantage of the team at NuSpecies this month, because you did dedicate the month to, of course, it wasn't just Mother's Day, but for the whole month you were taking care of the ladies and whatever their health issues are. Something ladies don't talk about a lot too, that they do also have joint issues. Is it, and I always ask the question because I think we are made up a little different. Is it different for men? Arthritis for women, is it different for men than it is for women?
Not really. The cause may be different, but, for a lot of ladies, they don't realize the destruction that imbalance in hormone cause on their bodies, just massive damage to all parts of the body, because the excess hormones, they can become chemical toxins. If the liver is not able to remove them from the body, the liver would create certain types of enzymes called glutathione or dismutase, and if the body is not strong enough to create these enzymes, then the hormones just float around in the body and become chemical toxins. And because they're biochemicals, they're even more destructive than literally sleeping in a chemical dump. That's how hormonal issues can cause cancer and other disease, including joint issues. Another area, well, we only have one more day tomorrow for the end of Women's Month, so I just want to give the ladies a heads up here. So a lot of women came in this month and over the years as well, and they have lumps at random places in their bodies. It's not in their breasts, it's not in their thyroid, it's not in their uterus or their ovaries, it's on their skin. It could be their legs, their arms, their stomach. Like Grace has mentioned, she had a mass in her stomach. So a lot of women have these type of cysts or lumps or bumps that are cancerous. So, ladies, if you have any of these lumps or bumps, and DJ Roy, I have found, I'm not saying that is the case in general, but I have found that most of the people, a high percentage, probably 80 or higher percent of the people who come to me with lumps and bumps in random places in the body, like in the muscles, that are cancerous, are women. So, ladies, if you have random cysts over your body, you have random bumps or random hard spots over your body, you should get a biopsy. You definitely should get it checked out.
Mm-hmm. What about women that complain about they're anemic? Is it different for men than it is for women? Or I've never really heard men complain about that much.
Well, a lot of men, I would say 99% of all the men who are anemic, they have thalassemia, or they have sickle cell, or they have hemorrhoids. Hemorrhoids where they have hemorrhoids in their rectum or outside of their rectum, so when they defecate, it would cause bleeding. Right. And if this happened a number of times in any given week, they will lose a lot of blood. It would be pretty much close to a woman having her menstrual cycle for 10 days or 20 days or 15 days, or it's very heavy and she becomes anemic. So for women, it's mostly that. For men, it's hemorrhoids or sickle cell or thalassemia, any of those genetic diseases that cause them to be anemic.
Right. Is women coming in with that and getting help, Austin?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. The ladies who come in who have heavy menstrual, or they have fibroids. Usually, the fibroids are what very often cause massive, menstrual cycles, and we're able to help them with the fibroids and help them with the hormonal imbalance. And by doing that, the bone marrow that makes red blood cells is able to keep making the red blood cells and build back up the amounts of red blood cells that needs to be in the woman's body or man's body.
All right, so ladies, I'm telling you, the team is waiting for you. And by the way, bring in your medical report, your blood work in. Sit down and have that free one-on-one consultation. Of course, Austin, as we speak right now, is in Mount Vernon, 7A East Prospect Avenue. We'll be there until 7 o'clock. You can stop in or you can call 888-548-3150. 888-548-3150. Can't stress it enough. Download the app today and ask about the new live program, which is helping people with every issue that you think that you have that Austin has not heard about. Trust me, there's somebody out there like you that is inside NuSpecies getting help right now as we speak. So you stop in and you have that consultation and get sorted out. Austin?
Well, thank you very much, sir. Much appreciated.
I thank you so much, sir. And, of course, you'll be in Mount Vernon until 7?
Yes, sir. I'll be here.
People have about an hour and about 30 seconds to go look for Austin. Bring your medical reports in, sit down, have that free one-on-one consultation, and get back on track. And while you're there, ask about of course, the elixir. I call it the 9th wonder of the world, and the detox is the 8th wonder of the world. Women, stock up on the Queen Nanny, because it's going to help you in so many ways. Here's the number again, 888-548-3150. Thank you so much, Austin.
Thank you, Roy.
All right, take care. Austin, as we speak, he's in Mount Vernon. You go see him right now.